from the Tetris Vietnam Discord server. This is Tetris Jeopardy. Let's meet our 3 contestants. A new web programmer from Bali, Vietnam, Saka. A student from Gia Lai, Vietnam, Doris. And a student of the S-School from Quang Nam, Vietnam, Phuc. And now, he is the host of Tetris Jeopardy. It's the fire!
Here we are. Guess who's back? Back again, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another edition of Tetris Jeopardy. The Clue Crew had a very deserving break last week, and by break I mean we all had exams and everything, and that kind of killed us. But it's glad to have everything back here, hosting Tetris Jeopardy again. And speaking of exciting things, ladies and gentlemen, we have 3 brand new players today. 2QB is asleep, so we just decided to just call in 3 brand new players just to have fun. So welcome Saka, Doris, and Phuc up to the board today. Let's have some fun, shall we? You guys are all new, but let's just go for a very nice, easy, peaceful, great game of Jeopardy. We're going to find a new Tetris Jeopardy champion today. Let's see who will prevail. Good luck to all 3 of you. Here are your categories for the opening round. Letters, numbers, countdown, count in quotation marks. Each correct response in this category comes before the word count on the dictionary. Then we have road to, mounds, and finally, Olympia champions. We're asking you about the champions of Vietnamese popular game show Road to Mount Olympia. Phuc, you won the toss somehow. You get to select first.
I would like to choose the letter 4. Letter 4.
400?
Yeah.
Give this letter a hat if you type this key twice using the telex input method. It's surprising you guys don't know that. Did anyone even buzz in there? What is O? You type O, you get O. That's the hat. Go again. Yep.
Me. Number 200.
Here's a friendly reminder that winning the Tetris Jeopardy Tournament of Champions gives you this many Vietnamese dong. Yeah, you guys haven't been following around, I assume. What is 250,000 Vietnamese dong? Go again.
Road to 400.
Road to Hanfafiskingiske and something. Visit this European country. There are 3 triple numbers so far. What is Wales? The country of Wales. Select again.
Letter 200.
It usually marks the spot, like a treasure. Saka?
What is X?
X is right. You're on the board first. Go again.
Can I have number for 600?
Eru, we see. Go on. Say that number. Saka?
What is 727?
Yes, the infamous 727. How did the other 2 didn't buzz in? That was such an easy one. Go again.
Can I have numbers for 1000?
HTTP error this number forbidden means that you don't have permission to access to this server. Phuc?
What is 404?
No, I'm afraid that's incorrect.
Oh.
Anyone else? Saka?
What is 502?
No, that's also incorrect. Doris, you want to try? I was looking for 403. You were close, Phuc. Go again, Saka.
Can I have numbers for 800?
We don't know why or how, but Tian Yiming really loves a girl at this temperature Celsius. That's the super idol disharum thingy, if you know. That would be 105 degrees. Go again.
Can I have the last one for number?
The
400.
okay, finishing off the category. 3 of this number and you win on a typical Vegas slot machine. Saka?
What is 777?
Yeah, I only need one of them. What is 7? You are right. Go again. Anyone else on the board now?
Letters for 800, please.
Pay respect to the people who got this letter grade that might see them taking an extra year in university. Lots of clues hidden there, but one prevalent letter was the letter F. Go again.
Letters for 1000.
It only requires one dash with the Morse code. What is T? It's one of the only 2 letters that only has one signal. Go again, Saka.
Letters for 600.
Finishing all of it. A true Vietnamese will know that their country looks similar to this letter on the geographical map. Saka?
What is S?
S is right. Control still with you. Go again.
Can I have road for 200?
Road to the moon. Get in this vehicle used for space traveling first. Saka?
What is spaceship?
Spaceship, yes. Go again.
Can I have road to for 800?
Road to the English Premier League. Win promotion from this football league just below it. What is the EFL Championship? Go again.
Can I have Olympia champions for 1000?
Remember that one time we had 5 finalists? Surely you would remember the win of that match as well from season 9. Surely? Nah, let's be real, I don't remember her as well. Who's Ho Ngọc Hân? Go again. Oh wait, oh yeah, go again.
Road to for 600, please.
Road to Hogwarts Express. This platform that is totally just a brick pillar like any other pillars. What is the infamous platform 9 3/4? Well, 15 clues pass. Saka's the only one who's got his cheese on the positive. Yes, we will take a short break after this one. Right. Saka is a noob web programmer from, well, he's just putting Bavi just because he wants to make a 3 reference. But originally I heard you're a Canadian Vietnamese. Like, how does it feel to have like two countries under your name? Does it feel any different? Because I don't even have that feeling at all.
It actually does not affect me or anything. It's like very normal for me.
Like surely like that affects some aspects of your life, like speak English or French more than Vietnamese.
Not at all. Like
Not at all.
like sometimes my friends just ask me now and then, just like someone asks me, "Are you Canadian?" And I say, "Yeah."
Well,
That
if
is
there's if
that's
there's one thing, oh, there's one thing I know about Canadians. They do speak French. Well,
I don't.
that's sad. That's sad. That's actually sad. Well, I guess well the heritage is still there. Have you been to Canada before?
Mm, I mean, I left Canada since I was one, so
Oh, okay. Never, and you've never returned since then. Well,
yeah,
do you wish to go back then?
not really.
Interesting. Right, so we come to the middle with Doris, but he's in an internet situation, so he's not able to, give us some kind of interview. So maybe we'll come to him in a future time. He's also obliged to type his response out, if possible, in the chat box. So I'll have to tell you what he responded then before anything goes on. But let's move to Phuc in Left Lantern. You won the draw. You got to select first, but now you are literally in the red. What happened? Well, you responded incorrectly to a clue where you responded 404 when the correct response was 403. That's unfortunate for you. I have nothing else to say than that. Well, let's see if his brain went negative, said Saka. Right, this episode's gonna be a little bit scuffed because everyone is affected by VNPT, so most of the responses are coming from the chat box.
Beside me.
Most of
Big tail,
yes,
big tail.
the producer chart is telling me Viatel, whatever.
Yeah.
Everyone's getting
Mine is
hit by
FPT.
that, and everyone's getting hit by that.
Yep.
And
Well, I mean, beside
who
me.
the hell knows? Yeah, except Saka, except you, Saka. Shut up, Petty. Except you, Saka. And you have control of the board as well, so yeah, please go ahead and pick again. I'll have to keep a very good eye at the chat box here, just so everyone has an equal chance of winning. Just Saka, you have control.
Can I have road 2 for 1,000?
Finishing it off. Road 2. Become the next US president. Win this many votes from the Electoral College. Oh, that's my... Sorry for the sound. You have to win 270 electoral votes to become the next president. Now again, 3 categories remaining.
Countdown for 600.
Remember, each correct response is a word that comes before the word count on a dictionary. This refers to a group of people elected to govern or a particular area, town, or city, and organize services for it. What is council? The council. Go again.
Countdown for 800, please.
In mathematics, it is a function that is the reciprocal of tangent. Or it has inverse ratio. What is cotangent? Go again.
Countdown for 400, please.
To force air out of your lungs through your throat with a short, loud sound. Some syrup, please. What is cough? Cough syrup. Cough. Go again.
Countdown for 1,000, please.
The physics law named after him can be explained as the closer the charges are, the stronger the force between them. What is the Coulomb's law? The Coulomb's law. Still got 10.
Yeah.
Am I counting this correctly? Yep, 10 clues remaining.
Can I have countdown for 200?
Also, wool. This material is usually found on your favorite comfortable shirts. Well, what is cotton? What is cotton? 2 categories remaining. There's still a daily double somewhere behind there. I remember all of them in Vietnamese. Come on, come on. Come on, Saka. Right, you
Yeah,
still
can
have
I have
selection.
mounts for 800?
A single name, but on 2 countries. The highest summit of the Olympic Mountains in the US and the tallest in Greece. That would be Mount Olympus. They both share the same name of Mount Olympus. 9 clues.
Mounts for 400, please.
George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Theodore Roosevelt, and Abraham Lincoln made appearances on this mountain. Saka?
What is Mount Rushmore?
Finally, you're correct. Go again.
Mounts for 600, please.
And you found the daily double of the round. You can wager up to 1400. What will it be?
Do I write this here or?
No, you say it. You say it. You can wager as low as 5 and as high as 1400. How many?
673.
673. What is this kind of wagering? Is this some kind of James Holtower thing? 673. Japanese poets give this mountain some interesting nicknames like the Fuyoho or Fukaku.
What is Mount Fuji?
Mount Fuji is right. Well done. You have 2073. 6 clues remaining. Go again.
Mounts for 1000, please.
The second highest mountain in Africa. Its name is the same as its country. What is Mount Kenya? The country of Kenya. 5 clues remaining.
Mounts for 200, please.
Finishing it off. Why is it not loading on my side? Dubbed, oh, there you go. Dubbed the roof of the East. It stands on the Huanglin Range with a peak of 3,143 meters. You guys have to be kidding me to not know this one. Oh my god. What is the Mount Fansipan? You buzzed? Too bad. Too bad. I misclicked the tab 6. Go again. There are no coincidences, Saka.
Okay. Can I have Olympia champions for 800?
Not a single one of us here was born old enough to witness the triumph of her, the first ever champion of the show. Wow. Who is Trần Ngọc Minh, the winner of the first season? That was 2000s? Yep, I think. And Saka is molding all over again in the Discord chat. If I can show you guys.
Olympia champions for 400, please.
He didn't actually win, but a third place finish in a Toho Fumo in the 2022 Grand Finals made him a champion in Tetris Vietnam. Saka?
Wait.
Saka. Any responses?
I actually forgot.
No responses then.
Wow.
The other two, you want to give a try? Who is Anh Đức? Bùi Anh Đức.
Oh yeah,
He forgot. Two clues remaining.
I forgot. Olympia champions for 200.
She's the latest female champion of the four after dominating the 20th finals. Who is Thu Hằng, Nguyễn Thị Thu Hằng. And a final clue, Olympia champion 600. He was nicknamed the Google Kid after sweeping long-lasting records on his way to becoming the 2017 champion. Who was Nhật Minh? Phan Đăng Nhật Minh. Slow roll game so far, but these three are getting accustomed to this. Let's see if they can grow a bit more comfortable with this game. So we go to Double Jeopardy after this break. Double Jeopardy, ladies and gentlemen. We have a bit of a yin-yang situation where Phuc is 1,000 in the red. He'll get to pick first from these 6 categories. March Madness. Sports abbreviations. Basketball. When was the expo? I'm talking about the World Expos. Our Bride Parade. And finally, if you haven't realized the reference I'm making on this board already, Hololive Generations. This is a tribute to their recently happened 4th Expo in, well, Japan itself. So you get to select first from these 6 categories.
Hololive Generations for 800.
All right, I'll tell you a couple of names from a specific Hololive generation. You have to tell me which generation that is.
Wake me up when the category is done.
You're probably more familiar with these names: Galgura, Takanashi Kiara, and Ninoma Inanis. You're probably not familiar with the agency name. What is Hollow Myth? Go again, folks. Saka's having the moment of his life. Go again.
Basically, the total 400.
Basketball?
Yeah.
Basketball for 400. Yeah, I assume. Get used to hearing those shoes screeching on top of floors made of this material that is found on all indoor basketball games. Indoor basketball games are played on wood. Wood was the answer. Go again.
Expo for 800.
Osaka, Japan. The upcoming one on the Expo's 5-year cycle. What is 2025? Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to cut this part out, but like, in the case, if you have when you press the buzzer, yeah, you have a number on your screen. If you have a number on your screen, but I didn't call any one of you, then please tell me as soon as possible. So I know, because sometimes the internet does not register. Right, Phuc, go again.
Basketball again, 1002.
The A in the sport's governing body stands for this term meaning unskillful, although that is dismissed now since they host professional tournaments. I heard mouse clicking. Did anyone have a number? No? The A stood for amateur. The A stood for amateur. Go again.
The second row, 400.
Sport
Yes, for 400.
for 4.
Yeah.
Famous Argentinian footballer, M10. Gosh, you guys have to get this right for sake. Saka.
Who is Messi? Lionel Messi.
Messi is right. Yes. Go again. You have control.
Basketball for 800, please.
The rule book states that you can't bounce the ball while moving, then hold it, and then bounce it again. Also better known as double this. When you bounce a ball on the ground, it is called a dribble. So it's a double dribble. Go again.
Live for 400, please.
Where it all started. Toki no Sora, Roboko-san, Sakura Miko. Not even a bus. Where it all started, that was Gen 0. Go again. Saka, I thought you were screaming. I thought you would know any one of this.
Well, he was mocking me.
Oh,
Yeah.
he forgot. Go again.
Live for 1200.
The newest of the bunch, Laplace Darkness, Sakamata Chloe, and Hakui Koyori. Still no buzzer.
I'll be right back. Waiting whole line.
So dumb. What is Holo X or Japanese 6th gen? 6th gen. Go again. Saka is continuing to mold in the Discord chat for those who need a narrative.
Live for 1600, please.
A project more than a generation, Iris.
Your mom.
What? What is Project Hope? I know her, I just don't know the generation. I see you. Go again.
Live for 2000.
Oh, let's see if you can hit one. A portmanteau of Hololive and Javanese for 2. Kureji Oli, Anya Milfissa, and Pavolia Rain. This is... What is the Indonesian 2nd gen, also known as Holoro? Loro is 2 in Javanese, which is the Indonesian local language. Right. Anywhere else on the board now?
Basketball for 1600.
Oh, say that again?
Basketball.
Did you say basketball?
My mic is...
Basketball for 16, is that right?
Yeah.
Basketball for 16?
Yes.
I'm not sure if I hear that correctly. Well, you might have to hear the double as well. You can wager up to 2073.
Oh, 727, please.
What, 727? 7. How many was that again?
727, please.
Oh god, he's doing the Wii 727 on basketball. A variant of basketball is called slam ball because there are trampolines that help you do this when you shove the ball straight into the rim.
I have no idea.
You're gonna give up on this?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you heard of a slam dunk?
No.
Oh. Well, that's that to you then. You're down to 1346. Still a daily double up there, and you still have control.
Sport for 800, please.
It's rare, but it's an instant win in boxing. KO. Doris?
What's the knockout?
Knockout is right. On the board. Finally.
Hololight 2.4K.
What? That does not exist.
Basketball 2000.
Basketball for 2000. Remember to shoot before this timer hits 0. It's 24 seconds in the NBA and 30 seconds in college basketball. Doris?
What is timeout?
No, I'm afraid. What is a shot clock? What is a shot clock?
Madness 400.
March 10 of the lunar calendar. Remember to pay tribute to these kings who led Vietnam, or Van Lang as it was back then. Saka?
What is vô hùng? Hùng
Yes,
King.
I will accept the home kings. Control goes back to you.
Expo for 400.
Dubai, United Arab Emirates. It got postponed to late 2021 because of the pandemic. Any numbers? No? Okay. That would have been 2020. 2020. Go again. Okay.
Can I have Expo for 1200?
Zaragoza, Spain. The same year, the country won their first of 2 consecutive European Football Championship. Doris?
What's the Europa League?
Oh, I'm asking for the year. That's incorrect. Was 2008. Go again.
What is wait. Expo for 1600, please.
Philadelphia, USA, a celebration of 100 years after the Declaration of Independence. The Declaration of Independence was in 1776, so 100 years later, that is 1876. Go again.
Expo for 2000, please.
Paris, France. That was when the Eiffel Tower finished and was actually hated by the public. That would have been 1889. Phuc and Doris, I would just like to remind you, if you're in the red, you cannot play Final Jeopardy, so you better rack up some cheese right now. Go again, Saka.
Sport for 1600.
The 2 letters are also the brand logo of this Swiss tennis legend, RF. Doris?
Who is Roger Federer?
Roger Federer, he is. Still minus 800, you have control.
What minus 800?
March 14th, look closely and you will see this mathematical constant. Saka?
What is pi?
Pi is right. Go again.
Sport for 2000.
Die-hard racing fans would take pride in knowing this one. NASCAR. I'll be honest, as an auto racing fan myself, I'll be amazed if you guys can get it as well. What is the National Association of Stock Car Auto Racing? Go again.
Sport for 1200.
Finishing it off. Every player loves it when fans chant them this MVP. Doris.
What's the most valuable player?
Yes, you are right. Out of the red. There you go. Doris, go again.
That's 12,000.
March. It's not
Yeah.
showing up. There you go. March the 10th. This Japanese video game character is celebrated in the United States. No one busted on that?
Mario.
What? Yep, what is Mario? Who was Mario? 7
Uh,
clues remaining.
Pride Parade 400.
Chinatowns all around the world celebrate this for every time the moon completes its full cycle. Doris.
What's the Lunar New Year?
Yes, the Lunar New Year, right at the nick of time.
Pride Parade 800.
This Brazilian city is proud to host the biggest show on earth, a carnival parade with colorful revelers, floats, and samba. Saka?
What is Rio de Janeiro?
Rio de Janeiro is right. Control back to you.
March Madness for 1600.
March 17th, the celebration of this green saint in Ireland. That is Saint Patrick. Go again.
March Madness for 2000, please.
March 21st onwards, your zodiac sign is a different type of sheep named a ram.
I don't play the easy enough.
What is Aries? Aries. Right, 3 clues remaining. I will just kindly remind you there's a dolly double up here. Phuc, you're still in the negative. You should get one of these right if you want to go into the next round.
Parade for 2000, please.
The iconic Macy's parade in the US is hosted on this day full of turkeys and mashed potatoes. Doris?
When is Thanksgiving?
Thanksgiving is right.
Ooh.
2 clues.
Yeah. Ooh. 12,000.
Mardi Gras, Pancake Day, Shrove Tuesday, whichever name people will still remember this city of Louisiana as the most colorful one.
What?
That's where Mardi Gras is most famously celebrated at. That was New Orleans. The last clue for you, Doris, the 1600 clue is the dolly double.
500.
Just a very casual 500. Flowers, specifically the red one, is the main spotlight during this festival of California.
That one is Rose. No, I don't know this. What is Rose Festival?
You are close. What was the category again?
Pride Parade.
What is the Rose Parade?
Please.
Well, it turned out to be actually a quite tight game here. Unfortunately, Phuc, you are in the negative, so you cannot play in Final Jeopardy. Doris and Saka, though, you're now face off in this category. Video games, please put your wager in. We'll be back after this moment. Today's final is about video games, a very close one to us fellas in Tetris Vietnam anyways. Let's see the clue, ladies and gentlemen. The desire in his childhood to catch every insect inspired Satoshi Tajiri to create this 1996 game. 30 seconds, good luck. Time's up. Here we go. Let's go to Doris versus. Let's go to Doris versus in second. Let's. He regretted not betting more. He said what was Pokemon. That is correct. Started with red and blue, or red and green if you're Japanese, and here we are. 17 years later, we had Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Let's see your wager. 22.99. Wow. That's a chunky amount of cheese. Right, Saka is in first. 33.46. Let's see what kind of response he put down. What is Pokemon? That is also correct, but the most important part is the wager. Only 333. So Doris is going to be a Tetris Jeopardy champion, but obviously due to internet circumstances, of which a special step-in had to put in, so we cannot qualify this win. So Saka, you are a Tetris Jeopardy champion, 3,679. That's how the circumstances work. Don't ask me. There will be an explanation in the description. We'll come back to that later. Until then, I'll see you next time, folks. We'll have 2 champions returning. We'll see you then.